Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another Hardcore Iron Man progress video. And in the last video, I showed you all the ores I was saving up between doing Slayer, and then all the mining I've done at Motherlode. We took it all to the blast furnace and finally got around to training smithing, a skill that we haven't touched in a while. It was probably the most total levels I've gained in such a short time in a while. We started off with level 77 smithing and finished with level 87. That was enough blast furnace for me though, so now we have all these bars that we gotta do stuff with, because you have to get to 89 smithing to boost for the RD Elite Diary. So that's the goal for today, and with that being said, let's get into the video, and I hope you enjoy. So let's go ahead and take a look at all the bars we have. Actually, first the cash stack we have about 8.9 mil, so we started with just over 10 mil, so we went through like just over a mil, like 1.1, 1.2 mil or something. Now here's all the bars that we have. Let me take these out of the bank. So we had some of these bars already from before this, from like doing smithing a long time ago, or mostly I guess a lot from doing Slayer. But yeah, here's the bars that we have now. Just over 25k mithril and just over 37k gold. If you're curious about a price check, we could toss it up in here, see what it's worth. So it's worth like 24 mil or so. Obviously majority coming from the myth bars. For the gold bars, I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with them, or if they even really have a use. I don't think there's really anything too useful that I'll ever like be able or have to do with them. As for the mithril bars, now obviously we're not at our gold level. We have 2 levels left to go, which is probably like a mil XP or so. But what I want to do with the mithril bars is turn them all into dart tips. So we're going to go to Varrock, the anvil over there, and make these all into dart tips. Then use the dart tips to train fletching while we're doing agility. But yeah, one step at a time. Let's go to Varrock and start on these dart tips and AFK and get some IRL exercise, because I've got like 25 hours to go of making all these dart tips. Before we get into this, I want to show you the XP I've gained today from Blast Furnace. So here we go. Obviously the XP per hour, I took breaks to like go shower and eat and stuff. But yeah, here's the total XP I've gained today. Pretty much 1.3 mil XP, all from doing Blast Furnace. Honestly, doing the method with the gold ores, only the gold, isn't really that bad. Like when I'm doing the mithril and gold method, or even doing addy or just doing mithril, it's kind of like a lot to think, well, not a lot to think about, but it's very easy to get distracted and mess up the rotation and lose your groove or rhythm or whatever. But with the gold, it's seriously just running straight back and forth over and over, and there's really nothing to think about. So I really like doing the gold. Obviously, I can't do it forever. I can't just buy gold ore off the GE. But yeah, I am super excited about all the total level gains we've been making, and very excited for the future gains we're about to make as well. And there is 4 million smithing XP. So I think this method's around 45 to 50k XP per hour if you are paying attention and like going back and forth when you're supposed to, which I probably won't be doing the way I play the game. But yeah, dude, this is like so much slower compared to Blast Furnace. So it's me like 8 hours until the next level, which is pretty scary to think about. But yeah, I'll just be AFKing and working on some max kip content. And not sure what to do right now. I'm just kind of AFKing and chilling, but I'll figure something out to do. Okay, there is 88 smithing. And after we get this next level, 89, which is the goal of doing this whole entire thing, once we get the next level, we're going to take a little break and go finish the diary, and then come back and finish out the rest of these bars. But for now, let's keep on going with 450k to go. It's about 10 more hours of these darts for me. Finally, many hours later of playing Runescape on the computer and on mobile and getting exercise and a lot of different things. That's 89 smithing from AFKing the dart tips. We can now go ahead and finish the RD Elite Diary, a goal I've been thinking about for a while, but never really done much towards until these last couple days. But yeah, let's go. The last thing we gotta do is make a crossbow, I believe it is. So we have to like go make the sinew. I think you get like bear meat or like raw meat, and that's what you need to make the sinew. I was looking it up, and like I never knew that was a thing. You could use meat to make sinew. And then yeah, here's the task right here. Last thing we gotta do. Let's go ahead and do it. By the way, I was thinking about it, and I don't think anyone ever actually cooks beef on a range. Like usually you get from cows, you make your fire right there as a new player, get some fire making XP, get some wood cutting levels, and you cook it right there on the fire. I don't think anyone ever actually tries to cook it on a range. So apparently this is how you make sinew. Let's see if it works. There's actually, dude, that's so weird. Okay, there's actually an option for that. So there we go. Got our sinew now. And I think it's everything we need to do this task now. Okay, we got some mature dwarven stouts from the Forgettable Tale of a Drunken Dwarf quest. So we're going to take that to boost smithing by 2. I guess we could turn Preserve on just to be on the safe side, but I'm really not too worried about that. Got a couple of them just in case. Let's go and make the limbs right there. We got that. First step done. Fletch these into a U crossbow stock. That is step 2. Okay, I really hope I'm doing this right. Make this into crossbow string. Is that right? Okay, cool. And then the last thing is, okay, put these two together. put this on here, and hopefully we're doing this in the right spot. And it's all going to work and be the last task for the RD diary. Let's see. Yay, there we go. All done. Let's go to 2 Pines and collect that Elite Diary reward. And as always, right now, I will put the rewards up on screen so you can take a look at them in case you don't know what it is offhand. But as I was saying before, the main reason why I want to rush and get this done is because Bert will automatically deliver 84 buckets of sand to the bank. And over the course of the next 6 months that I'm not training crafting, that sand will add up a lot, and it'll save me a lot of time from having to do the YAML house method of like collecting buckets of sand that way. So that'll be good for all the giant seaweed we have. Let's go over here, talk to 2 Pines, and should give us the Arty Cloak 4. We've had the Arty Cloak 3 for so long now, dude, so it's nice to have this upgrade. She's also telling us like the things that we're getting from here. Anyways, let's use the XP lamp on Herblore as always. Should be 50k XP, and let's go back to smithing now. Ooh, this also means that we make a little bit of profit off of this. We got, 9.7k. But yeah, I've got 8.3k bars left to go. We're going to smith the rest of these into dart tips before moving on to agility and fletching probably. Currently working on the woodcutting all right now, doing some slayer and bossing on there, so that's pretty fun. A video of there, if it's not out already, which maybe it will be out by now, it'll be out soon. So anyways, got 8 to 10 hours left of doing this, probably closer to 10 hours, and I'll see you back once we finish up with these. And we are not going to get a level, but it looks like we're going to be close to 90. I should just finish off 90 to be honest. Like I have 89 smithing, 89 fletching. We'll see how I'm feeling once we get there. Okay, hopped over to mobile now, and if you look in the top left corner, there's the very first time getting the 84 buckets of sand delivered to the bank, the first of many more to come, and hopefully we can stockpile a lot of buckets of sand that way. Actually, real quick, let's go to the bank and see how many we have right now. Also, it's my first time using audio on the iPhone, recording with the audio, so I'll see how it turns out. I haven't even tested it yet. 1 second. Dude, my fingers are so fat. Okay. I literally can't click on anything, dude. Also, like I always say, my iPhone 5S is super small. Do we not have sand? Did I type that wrong? Okay, there we go. We have 309 buckets of sand, so pretty much nothing. And we'll see where we're at like 6 months from now when we decide to start training crafting. So remember this clip, save it in your logbooks, write it down, and tell me how much of an idiot I am for 6 months from now when I can't remember the exact number of buckets of sand I had in the bank. You know, unlimited teleports with the Arty Cloak 4 is very nice as well. Before it used to be 5 with the Arty Hard Diary done, and now I just keep on doing as many farm runs as I want, and keep on making as much Ultra Compost as I want, and make all the farming gains, and all the future Herblore gains as well. And here is the last of the mithril bars after many, many hours of doing this. Last inventory, finally. Okay, so I accidentally messed up a few times and made a few javelin heads and a few other kind of items I wasn't supposed to make. But we end up with all these bars after they're all made into 6.8k mithril dart tips. After all the bars are finally done, we can finally start trading fletching with all these dart tips we have. I think I'm so fucking funny. Okay, no, all the darts that we have are here in the bank. 250k in total, or I guess 257k, and I swear to God, I did not plan this out. I have a bunch of feathers from before, and the amount of feathers is equal. I swear to God, I know it sounds like bullshit, but like I actually did not plan this out. I just happen to have this many in the bank. I might buy like one more inventory from Garant, I think is his name, in Port Sarim. You get like 100 or something every birdhouse run you do, and I do quite a few birdhouse runs, I gotta say. So let's take these out the bank. Let's check the exact number actually, see if we have enough. So we got, okay, you know what, we actually do have enough feathers, so I'm okay with these, and I think we're all set to go and start training agility now. And I always feel like I'm obligated to say this every time I go start training agility because I do the Relica course. I do the Relica course because I want more marks of grace for the Herblore XP eventually, and maybe for a recolor if we do get enough amylase from that. It's also kind of annoying when you're fletching the darts. You'd have to go between that tab and then that tab to teleport back to Sears. So I'm going to go to Relica. It's going to be really chill. We're going to make all these dart tips and get a few fletching levels. Starting off with 86 agility. There's the XP to go, and then 89 fletching, and we are very, very close to a fletching level. So I have a good feeling the next thing I see you with will be 90 fletching at the Relica course. Okay, before we get into this, I forgot to do one more thing, and that is a price check of all the feathers and all the darts. So let's take a look here, see what it's all worth, and there you go. It's over 21 mil for the dart tips, and almost a mil for the feathers. I also like turning the NPC attack options to hidden here because like these dudes, every once in a while they'll walk right here and you'll get like distracted by them and click on them and start attacking. So one less thing to worry about that way. But let's get started on the grind now for real. Okay, one more set of dart tips right here and we finally, oh no. Okay, one more. And we have 90 fletching. It's been 89 for so long and that's been like kind of bothering me, sort of. I'm sure a lot of you as well. But we finally have that level. I think we can make redwood logs into arrow shafts now, I think, but I'd rather save them all for birdhouse runs because I am starting to run a bit low. I have like less than 2,000 left now. But yeah, I'm going to keep on doing rooftop here, and I think we'll get another fletching level before the agility level, not even halfway through 86 agility, so we'll see. Yeah, it just doesn't show up for the chat box thing, but yeah, there it is. But that is where we're going to be wrapping up for today, though. I know the audio quality for mobile wasn't that good. I had a little issue with it, but it should be better in the future. I'll probably be throwing in clips of me playing mobile here and there as an excuse to get more exercise in real life. So in the next video, I'll be training agility in-game while also getting agility XP IRL. But yeah, if you do enjoy the progress videos and want to be up to date and know right when I post them, then please consider subscribing to the channel because it really does help out a lot. But yeah, I'll see you guys back in a couple days with the agility progress and the sweaty fletching gains. So with that being said, thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day or night wherever you happen to be, and I will see you again next time.